What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. It is Monday. It's currently 7:04. We are warming up for bench. As you watched earlier, we had a squat tempo single at RP7, and I managed 451 pounds. Now, I did not train last week. I was out of town with my girlfriend visiting her dad's side of the family in North Carolina, so I kind of came in here feeling a little bit detrained. I did train on Friday. I squatted and bench. That will not be in this video, but in terms of like Monday through Thursday, there was no training. So I came in feeling a little detrained, feeling a little beat up from Friday because again I haven't trained. Friday was the only session, and I was a little sore. Plus, I kind of did a workout that I was supposed to, so I went heavier than, again, what I was supposed to do. So, single RP7 tempo squat, 451. I played it safe there, and then we dropped down to the 4x5 RP7 with 407 pounds. That went fine, but right now I'm kind of dealing with. I need to figure out what is going on with this little. I don't know how to explain it, but basically as I come up out of the hole on squat, this normally just happens during reps on my singles. I kind of feel something in the top part of my hamstring. Felt this before, but then it's kind of gone away, but it's back. So I need to figure out what I can do to kind of alleviate the pain. I'm thinking I might have to bring in my stance a little bit and try that, because I did that in my last set and it felt much better. So, but yeah, something I gotta kind of manage moving forward, because I've been feeling it probably the last week and a half, 2 weeks, yeah, I'm kind of not really pushing during my back down sets because I'm scared of, I guess, pulling something or making it worse. I guess if that's the case though, I should probably not be doing any back down sets, or maybe just keeping it super light, but I'm pretty stubborn and I don't want to do that. So yeah, anyway, let's continue to warm up and see what we can work with. We have a single RP7 to 8. My goal is to hit 303 or just anything above that, because that is kind of like my goal in 2023, is just kind of handle basically heavier weight on bench, and by heavier weight I mean just anything over 300 pounds. So in this case we're using kilos. The lowest we can go is 303, I believe, unless I put a bunch of chips to make it 300 even, but we ain't doing all that. So let's see what we can manage, and I'll get back to you guys in a little bit.
Niggas see the crib and ask who did I steal from. Price tags don't make it no fun.
On the intro. What's up, guys? So just knocked down that single with 303 pounds. Came in, got the number I wanted. Again, pretty much a goal of mine for 2023 is to manage, you know, over 300 pounds on bench. Whether it's a single, maybe a set of 3, set of 2, even set of 4. Basically just try to get 300 pounds in my hands more often this year, because I really want to see if I can, you know, blow a bench. And I think my best bench, corrupted meat, I think I hit 352 or 53, whatever that number is. So I really want to obviously go past that. 363 would be great down the road. So to do that, I think I need to basically have 300 pounds, 300 plus pounds in my hands more often. Again, whether it's single or sets of 3, and things of that nature. For example, I did a 5x3 on Friday on bench, and my top set was my second set, which I managed 315 pounds. It was full pound plates, but I moved great. So that's kind of an example, right? That was before I even made this like goal, but that was a good stepping stone to today's workout and managing 303 for a pretty easy single. If I could go up, I'm gonna stay there, knock down these 4x6 back downs. I'm gonna give 264 pounds a shot, see how that feels and moves, and if it's a little too much, we'll drop it down. If it's the right call, we'll just stay there. Alright, so my dumbass forgot to hit record, so I'm gonna have to hit the second set regardless, because if I got it on footage, did I really hit this for a set of 6? No. So, this is recording. I'm gonna place y'all down and just point it to the bench. I'm not gonna just start a whole new clip. Yeah, I'm not gonna start a new clip. All right, let's do it. Alright guys, so that wraps up today's workout. Completed my 4x6 on bench with 264 pounds. So that's huge. You know, to manage that weight. Definitely got tired towards the end though. And I hit the 303 single on bench, hit the 451 tempo squat, and then the back down sets, 4x5 with 407. So that completes today's session. I'm ready to get out of here, get to bed, back to work tomorrow officially. So yeah, I get them Z's, man. So I'll see y'all Wednesday for deadlift day. Yeah, so have a good night. Happy New Year. Let's get 2023 best year.
I'm staying alive, I'm staying he tried to go, it was very catchy. There's only one way.
Oh, man, that's beast mode. Yo, beast mode, beast mode. Beast mode.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Friday's portion of this video. And as you see, I am warming up for bench. Currently just have 264 pounds. Earlier, as you guys watched, we squatted. We had a 5x3 RP7. I just managed 418 pounds. Really came into today's session feeling a bit fatigued. Right now I'm feeling my lower back. So obviously the first full week of training since about 2 weeks ago. Again, like I mentioned before, I was out of town last week, so I played it safe, just kept it light, I guess you could say. But then again, I thought it was perfectly sound at the right RPE for the day. And also, I wanted to test out, I guess you could say, more of a narrower stance for squat, considering my hamstring, upper part of my hamstring has kind of been bothering me as I come out of the hole. Didn't really feel it at all today, thankfully, so I guess that's a good start, right? Step in the right direction in terms of, taking my stance and just bringing it in a little bit. So we'll see how that feels, obviously, Monday when we get back in here and squat again. But for now, we're going to get rolling. On bench, we have a 5x2 RP78, so hopefully something heavy, but it's moving a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. We've had a good week of bench work this week, so kind of expecting it to move a little slow. I probably should have taken it light Wednesday and got prepared for it today, but we'll see how it moves. It might surprise me, and we'll continue to go up. Alright guys, we are 3 sets in. First 2 sets I hit 286. Figured I was like, alright, these are looking very good on footage. I still feel a little beat. But I was like, I could put a black on each side, make that 297. Move that great, right? First rep, cool, smooth. Second rep was a little rough, so that made that a lot tougher. As I was coming up, I was like about to hit the J-cups in a weird way, and then I basically, I don't know. It was not a straight path as you would like, or I don't know. However you bench, everybody benches different, but basically, yeah, the second rep didn't feel good. So my ego though tells me hit that shit again, and I'm gonna do that for the 4th set, and hopefully that goes a lot better. Obviously, if not, it would drop and go from there. Because yeah, that was not good. I didn't think like 10, 11 pounds would really, yeah, eat me up like that. So I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. I got y'all. All right, guys, so just completed that 4th set. Moved a whole lot better than that rough 3rd set. Mainly the rough 2nd rep of the 3rd set, but so I'm glad I was able to bounce back. I think I'm gonna stay here for the last set of this 5x2, and that'll complete the workout. So I'm gonna wait till my timer goes off, and we'll get right back after it. Finish it strong. All right, so we finished strong on that 5x2, completed the last set, felt good. So overall, solid workout for what it was. Probably would say the last, when I moved it up to 297, was definitely in that RP8 range. I would say the 286 was RP7, based on footage, of course, how it felt. It was a little rough, but again, I did have a 5x4 on Wednesday on bench, and I felt like I went I pushed it that day. Hit 275 pounds with the pound plates, but those move great. They are pound plates, so there's a difference. But overall, I'm happy with the 5x2 today. Again, the 5x3 on squat was just with 418 pounds. Took what was there, my body allowed. Probably could have gone up a little bit, but again, I wanted to just see how my hamstring was feeling, and again, just try out my little narrow stance. I think I kind of just moved my stance more so just at shoulder width, when normally I'm a little bit past shoulder width with my stance normally. But just trying to make sure I feel it more on my quads than anything. At least that's it's kind of helping me mentally feel like, you know, I'm not using as much hamstrings as normal when I'm a little bit wider. So again, I didn't really feel my hamstrings at all, and normally I have been. So I'm gonna try to continue with that and see how it feels again on Monday and next week, and hopefully that allows me to kind of work around this little pain that I'm feeling. It's not a pain, but more like a discomfort I'm feeling on my hamstrings. But again, the true test will be if I have any volume work, because I have a new block coming up. I don't know what I have yet. Just reach out to my coach, so I'm sure I will get that before Monday. But if I have volume work, that'll definitely let me test it out, because I did just do 3 reps. So, but normally I feel it past a rep or 2. So I thought I was gonna feel it, but again, I'm just gonna adapt to that narrow stance and see how I feel moving forward. And hopefully, again, it allows me just to still get some work in, and while I'm working around my discomfort on my hamstring.